Guys, this is Ricky from Team Project Attraction here to give you elite dating and lifestyle training advice. Today we're going to talk about what happens, what should you do when there's a girl that you're starting to see and she's way better than the other girls and you're kind of sprung on her and you're getting really happy that things are moving forward and all of a sudden she hits you with that devastating line, "We should take it slow." What do you do? Find out.
It's forever.
All right, so you're hitting it off with the girl, things are going well, you're sprung on her, and you're like, damn, this girl's better than the rest that I've been seeing. Like, man, I actually kind of want to date her. You know, you kind of see her as perhaps girlfriend material, but then she hits you with the line, "We should take it slow." So two options that you have, and this depends on a lot of several factors. It depends on the context and kind of your own situation. So I'm going to give you these two techniques you can use, but you really have to look at your own situation and see where you're at. So number one, the girl could be saying that because maybe she feels that you're not invested and maybe that you're not going to invest in her. And so maybe she's waiting for you to kind of put more of your intentions out that you're serious about dating her. So that could be one, and maybe what you just need to do is just be like, look, like, I want you, like, this is what I want. And be careful too, because maybe you are not ready to settle down, but and you want to see other girls and you want to continue to grow through your success with women and learning your social skills. And maybe you're just like, well, maybe I'll put that aside for this girl. Be careful about that because you may hinder your growth and development as a man just for this one girl, and it may not work out. So that's what you really have to think about. For me personally, I have really high standards. Like, I wouldn't get into another open relationship unless it was an open relationship, simply because of the line of work I'm in and just the sheer growth I've had through this journey of becoming better with women, being better with my social skills and everything. Like, it's been a huge motivating factor. So I've always told the girls I've dated, like, look, like, you know, I like you and, you know, this could go somewhere, but, you know, I need to have an open relationship. So really think about that. But if this is a girl that you actually want to date and you actually are sprung on her, put out your intentions. Like, put your, what is it, your emotions on your sleeve, is that what they call it? But tell her, like, look, girl, like, I want you, and be unapologetic about it and be fully aware that she could say no. But the key here, and why a lot of guys are afraid of this, I feel like a lot of guys watch these videos because they want to know all the moves so that they never get rejected ever again in their life. And it's like, dude, you're going to get rejected, but know that the rejection is a good thing because it frees up your time. Even though maybe you lost those good emotions you got from that girl, you're freeing up your time to go focus on other girls. And all you have to do is learn to let go of that girl, let go of those good emotions, like it's a good meal, but it's in the past, and focus on pursuing and growing yourself and pursuing women that actually like you. So that's all you need to do. So, you know, tell the girl, like, look, I want to be with you. You're awesome. You know, put yourself out there unapologetically. And that's not needy. You're not the needy guy with the fucking big music box over his head. Like, I need you. Like, if you're a badass dude who's going out talking to other women or even just dating other women, you're not coming from scarcity. You're like, I want you, but I don't need you. And so you're not forcing her hand. You're like, look, I would really like it. Like, this would be awesome if we got together. I think we'd be great. But if you don't want to, that's fine. And come from that frame so it's not needy. It's not needy, and it's actually attractive when a guy with options pursues a girl and is like, I want you. That's very attractive to the girl. What's unattractive is, like, if you don't have a lot of options and she is the only girl that likes you and you're like, we need to date. Like, she can just tell that, like, she's getting the worst end of the deal and it's like, nah. So that's what you got to come from, is like, I want you, but I don't need you, and be upfront with the girl. The other one too, maybe you're not that into the girl, but you like hooking up with her and it's kind of like more casual or whatnot. And she's like, I need more space. Just kind of realize that she's probably maybe not into you either, or she was kind of hoping you would be, but it didn't really work out. Just be like, okay, no big deal, and just go with the flow. Just be like, cool. And then just focus on like dating other women and whatnot and expanding your like rotation of girls that you're seeing. And, you know, sometimes just being like, it's no big deal. Maybe she'll run back and be like, look, like, I actually want to be with you. Or, or you guys just see each other casually. Like, sometimes I've had girls girls are so flip-floppy. Sometimes like I've had girls that are like, I just want something casual, and I'm like, perfect, I'm all about that. And then we're like hooking up casually, and then they're like all of a sudden into it, they're like, no, I want something serious. I'm like, the fuck? Like all of a sudden they switched over, and I'm like, you told me one thing and now you're doing another. But never get mad or frustrated. Just be like, okay, it's cool, like whatever. Like as long as you're growing, you still go out, you have options. There's always potential for you to grow, and you're not going to starve. Your dick is not going to starve. Like you're going to be all right. And so those girls come in and out of your life depending on what they are doing. I've had girls like come in my life for a bit, then they just kind of like flake me because they don't like the casualness and they want something more serious, and they date somebody for a bit, they realize that other guys are fucking average and weak, and so they come back to me, and then they go away. It's like, it's no big deal, it's a flow of it. So really what you got to focus on is your own personal happiness, getting out of a needy situation, focusing on your own emotions, building a good social circle, enjoying the other things in life, like going out with your buddies, just the process of working on yourself and building social skills and the internal happiness it is. And then girls are going to come and go. And then if you feel like you're in a point in your life where you want to like settle down and get a girlfriend, then look for the one that you have the best chemistry with and put your true attentions out toward her. All right? Take care, my man.